Welcome to the incredible food race today. Two families will face off in an epic cook-off. It's the Buddle-Gills.
Watch your fingers.
I got it, Mom.
Versus the Snymans.
If you can smell fire, it's because there is fire.
Battling it out for food supremacy right here at Kitchen Stadium.
I'm used to people cooking for me. This is stressing me out.
But first, they'll compete in a series of race challenges designed to test their culinary prowess, their athletic agility,
Quick feet, let's go!
and their ability to work together as a family. It is so close!
So close! Squeeze!
And what are they racing for? Well, the team with the best tasting meal at the final cook-off wins something families dream of. An entire year's worth of free groceries. So sharpen your knives and preheat your ovens.
Oh my gosh.
This is the incredible food race. Our first competitors today are the Snymans. There's Dad Dirk Snyman.
Based on my size, I like eating pretty much everything.
We've lived all over the world, and we love cooking with all kinds of different flavors.
His wife, triathlete Marusa.
We're all competitive, and I think we're not scared of trying something new. We like a challenge. Chop, chop, chop.
Dirk's older son, Kevin.
What I love cooking is some salads, hors d'oeuvres, little bites.
They look beautiful, though, don't they?
Yeah, they look amazing.
His younger son, Sean.
My family needs me on this team because I'm very energetic.
Get you to finish it up.
His role in the kitchen is grilling.
And Marusa's daughter, Carrie.
She's always just been like the kind of normal person in our family, or she becomes a complete psychopath. We never know.
This blended family is competitive, athletic, and they're gonna be tough to beat. And their opponents, the Buddle-Gills. There's vegan dad, Bill.
Bill's been vegetarian for 30 years, over 30 years.
20 years.
I always think it was 30 years.
What's great about switching from vegetarianism to veganism is just the health benefits and your taste buds come alive.
I think that's about it.
His vegan wife, Kamal.
I'm a fully certified Pilates instructor, and for me, that's great inspiration to go home and be able to feed my family a healthy lifestyle.
My only concern is you're gonna forget this recipe, like a lot of ones you do.
I don't forget them. I just, experiment every time.
Okay.
Their vegan daughter, Bianca.
I want to prove that young people can really cook just as well as adults. I can do something.
Bill's vegetarian cousin, Taryn.
I'm very loud and vocal, so...
You don't hold back.
Nope. She is the life of the party. Stop. Yeah.
And Kamal's non-vegan daughter, Monica.
I cannot go full vegan because I love my cheese. Poutine is life. Don't make it seem like I did no work. That's it.
The Buddle-Gills are a close-knit family with big personalities, but do they have the chops to win today? All right, families, welcome to the incredible food race. Right over here, it's the Buddle-Gill family. Now, Buddle-Gills, are you gonna bring it today?
Absolutely.
And welcome to the Stamens. It's great to see you guys as well. Look at those muscles and those legs and those arms. All right, now before we get to the cook-off, you're gonna face off in a series of challenges. The winner of each challenge will receive a big advantage for the main event.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for your first challenge?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes! Welcome to Balloon Battle. And this is how it's gonna work. Two members from each family will try to pop balloons without using their hands. Inside the balloon, you'll find a number that corresponds to a card, and on each card is an ingredient. Your job is to find the 10 ingredients that make up your family's recipe. First family to get all 10 ingredients on the recipe board and hit the buzzer wins. All right, before we get to the action, I want to introduce you to my culinary compadre, the guy who's the king of stir-fry, Chef Corbin.
The king of knives today.
How we doing? You understand the challenge?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what you're going to win?
Yeah.
You have the opportunity to win professional chef knives that you will take to the cook-off.
And the loser is stuck with these tiny knives.
Chopping onions, the tears are gonna roll.
Families, are you ready?
Yes!
Well, let's get started.
All right.
We need to win the challenge because these knives are gonna save us a lot of time.
This is really important for us to have the big knives. I mean, every minute's gonna count in the cook-off.
I'm pretty fast sometimes, so hopefully I'll get to the buzzer first.
Teams, want to know your recipes?
Stamens, you're looking for 10 ingredients in turkey and bean
chili. Buddle-Gills, you're looking for 10 ingredients in chicken and vegetable stir fry.
All right.
You got it? Okay.
All right.
Countdown. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, go.
Bill using his forearms to carry those balloons over.
Come on, guys. Please.
Families, you're gonna have to get creative to pop those balloons.
Hug it between you. Hug it between you.
I just wanted to jump in there and start helping them. It took everything in me not to.
Yeah, where's the goal? 14.
14. That's not in a stir fry.
Carrie and Kevin hugging each other to get those balloons popped.
All I'm worried about right now is how we're gonna win this challenge, so I don't actually care how awkward this must look and seem.
Oh. 9.
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
I don't think that works.
So that looks like a bogus ingredient.
There.
Here's one. Okay,
you go take it.
5.
You're right, ginger is in a stir fry.
Come.
We got our first one on the board.
There we go.
13.
Peppers, absolutely.
That's 2-0 for the Buddle-Gills. Pick it up, Snamans.
14.
14. Chilies.
And the Snamans are finally on the board.
3.
Number 3. Zucchinis.
That's a chili ingredient.
Look at us, 3. We've got 2.
Okay,
My mom doesn't usually dance, but it means we're on the board, so it's good.
there we go. Johnny.
15.
Here we go.
Yes.
And another one for the Snamans. They take the lead.
It's not going that well right now.
The Snamans have jumped out to a huge lead. Buddle-Gills, you have some work to do.
Push with your bony elbow.
I'm like yelling over here to get my team to get it together.
Why don't you pin it down and sit
Sit on it.
Ah, the old butt technique.
Hey, whatever it takes, Bill.
You got this, guys. Come on.
This new strategy is great, so we've just got to keep sitting down on the job here.
Here, I got it. 11.
There's another ingredient for the Buddle-Gills. It's 7-5.
They're catching us.
6.
And another one. It's 7-6.
The comeback is on.
Back up.
And another. It is so close.
So close.
7.
7.
And there's one for the Snamans. Now they lead 8-7.
On it. 1.
And another one for the Buddle-Gills. We're tied again.
Step on this. Please don't. 1.
1.
That's one for the Snamans. They just need one more.
Come on, Buddle-Gills, you got 2 left.
9.
9.
And the Buddle-Gills get their 9.
Guys, 9 each. Come on, guys, 1 more.
Two families, the Snamans
Come on, guys. Squeeze.
and the Buddle-Gills,
Just put
are racing through food challenges to gain advantages for a cook-off,
They're catching us.
where one of them will win free groceries for an entire year. So close!
So close.
Guys,
9
9,
each. Come on, guys,
we
1
got
more.
Let's go.
Where'd it go?
Right here, I got it.
One more each.
We want the big sharp knives. This is great because I bet it'll make cooking way easier.
Okay, can I explain what actually happened? No, she had a running start. I know everybody hated me as a result of that, but we'll see what happens in the next challenge.
Well done.
Good job, guys. Good job.
That was fierce.
Good
So
job.
competitive.
Buddle-Gills, because you won, you get to use the chef knives in the cook-off. And Snamans, I hate to burst your balloon, but you're using the small knife.
Not another balloon.
No more balloons, don't worry. There's still 2 more race challenges to win 2 more advantages for the final cook-off. Are you ready for the next challenge? Well, let's get going. Come on, let's do this. Come on, some excitement, people. Here we go. As the teams make their way to the next challenge, the Snamans are still pointing fingers.
This is the winning team, everybody.
Mrs. Triathlete.
Okay, this is awkward.
While the Buddle-Gills are giving credit to the real hero.
I blinked and they had like 8 ingredients up. I was like, what?
But then I literally got my button here.
With only 2 challenges remaining before the
We
cook-off,
need to win the next one.
the Snamans are on the hot seat. All right. Are we ready for challenge number 2?
Yeah,
too excited over here. Oh, my gosh. Okay, now this challenge is called Cloche, but no cigar.
Does everybody here know what a cloche is?
Bell in French.
It is bell in French, you're right. And it resembles a bell. Typically in a high-end restaurant, when the waiter comes to your table, they plop it down and they unveil with a cloche.
All right, now here's how this game works. It's a simple memory game. Each family will nominate one person who'll have to find matching pairs of food underneath all these cloches. Matchers will only be allowed to uncover 2 cloches at a time. Don't find a match, you have to put the cloche back and try again. First family to get 5 matches wins.
Now, do you want to know what you're playing for?
Yes.
The losing team will have to take a 5-minute timeout midway through the cook-off.
It'll be great because we'll be 5 minutes ahead of them. You can do a lot in 5 minutes.
Now, during those 5 minutes, only one member of the family can cook while the others have to watch from the sidelines. That's how it's gonna work.
That's tough.
Not even a smile, Bill?
I just want to win this challenge.
He just wants to win the challenge.
Buddle-Gills, who is gonna play?
Papa Bill's doing it.
We feel confident that he has a good memory and that he's going to match the food in no time.
So, Snyman's.
Gary!
Yes, I have a younger mind, so hopefully it'll just be better than an older mind.
Oh. Countdown, 3, 2, 1.
Go, guys, come on now. Now remember, you're looking for matches under those cloches, and you can only open 2 at a time.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
A 5-minute timeout is on the line. You don't want to be on the losing end of this one.
And Bill's got the first match. It's bagels. Carrie looking for her first match.
Cheer her on, guys. Cheer her on. On deck, Simmons. You got one.
Carrie,
You got
that's
one.
it.
Right now, my whole brain has just gone into autopilot. The main goal is to win this challenge for my family.
Hey, you're doing great.
Come on, Bill the Thrill.
We have faith in you, Bill.
Bill finds both plates of shallots and leads 2-1.
Calm down, Carrie.
Oh, and Carrie misses the mark.
It's okay.
Go, go, go.
It's okay. Bill is doing really well, but it's torturous to just stand here and cheer him on and not tell him where the food is hidden.
I left that there.
Bill, he's really taking his time.
You know it.
And it pays off. He's got another match.
Come on, Carrie.
Hustle, 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 Carrie. Let's go.
Carrie makes it 3-2. Bill looking for a 4th match. What is that?
That's a daikon.
I was excited. I'm like, oh my God, potassium-rich vegetable.
Bill finds the second daikon. He needs just one more match to win.
Go, Carrie!
Carrie thinks she knows where the other pomegranate is. Nope.
Oh.
She's gonna try again.
That's a gift.
No, again.
Right now, all I can think about is where on earth the stupid pomegranate is.
Bill just needs one more match to win the second straight challenge for the Buddle-Gills.
Oh, you're close,
No,
you're close.
Bill's
Okay.
still looking for that last match.
You know this?
There's a carrot. Now, Bill, do you remember where the other one is? No, he picks the wrong one.
Carrie's still in this.
You can do it. You can do it. She's going.
Carrie finally finds the pomegranate match.
Bill, she's creeping up on you.
Don't slow down now. Does Bill remember where the potato is? No, he picks the carrot again.
You're almost tied.
Come on, Carrie.
Carrie looking for the other plate of eggs.
That's it.
And she's got it. We're all tied up. Next match wins.
Go, Carrie.
Two families, the Snymans and the Buddle-Gills, are battling it out in Cloche, but no cigar. The losing family will be benched for 5 minutes during the final cook-off challenge.
Remember, first to get 5 matches wins.
Go, Carrie.
Carrie looking for the other plate of eggs. And she's got it. We're all tied up. Next match wins. No, Bill misses again. Carrie looking for the other plate of onions. Yes, that's 5.
Hey, guys. Awesome win. Good job.
Wow.
I feel really great. It's quite empowering, and I feel quite invincible right now.
I gotta admit, I was a bit disappointed about not winning the challenge.
It's gonna be nice to give them a 5-minute break on stage.
Congratulations, Snate. Excellent job right there.
You won the 5-minute timeout. can do is you can bench the Buddle-Gills at the halfway point of the cook-off, and only one of them can compete while the rest watch. This is big. We are at even Steven now.
Are we ready for the next challenge?
Yes!
All right, well, you know the drill. Head out there, get your cards. 2 challenges down and 1 remaining before both families make their way to Kitchen Stadium for the final cook-off showdown.
So, Carrie, nice job, girl.
Yeah, you're winning team. This next challenge, we're bringing our A game. Guys, like, no giving up, no slowing down.
I didn't give up. I was worried because if we lost that one, we would have been like in a real bad position.
We'll win this cook-off even if we lost all 3 challenges. But why not win this next one?
All right, welcome back, families. Come on in here right now. You know, since you guys have been working so hard, we thought we would give you a nice, refreshing drink. And just to recap, each of your families has won a challenge. That means 1 advantage for each family. It's anybody's game. And if they do win this next challenge, the advantage, it's a big one.
What you're competing for is this. This is the Chef Corbin card. The winning team in this challenge will get 2 minutes with yours truly during the cook-off.
Oh, yeah.
I can't help you cook, but I can answer any kitchen-related question you've got. This is big.
Bring it on.
We need the 2 minutes with Chef Corbin. It's going to either make or break us.
And this, Buddle-Gills, Snymans, is your final challenge. The Horn of Plenty. And to demonstrate, we've called upon our friends at Alpha. Jesse, Megan, come on out. There they are. Each family member will have to complete 1 stage of this obstacle course. The first family member will flip over a giant tire and then drag a heavy weight to the end pylon. The next family member will roll a smaller tire to the pylon and then bunny hop over a series of wood hurdles before carrying it the jerry can to the next family member. Stage 3 starts with a military crawl, then a hop along a series of train rails, followed by a sprint through the tires. For stage 4, the family member will drag a tire to the pylon, crawl through the standing tire before balancing across a line of pails. For the final stage, the family member will spin around the flag 5 times, and when they're good and dizzy, they'll weave through posts, run across a balance beam, and weave through some more posts before finally reaching the finish line. The first family to finish the course wins the Chef Corbin card.
Teams, you ever wonder why we call this the Horn of Plenty, guys?
I have wondered.
Well, it's because of this right here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Think of the Horn of Plenty as your baton. Each time you exchange to a new player, you pass the basket.
It's going to be hard enough just to run through the obstacles, but trying to run with the horn is pretty much going to be impossible.
But there's one more thing.
Of course there is.
Each time the Horn of Plenty is passed to the next player, it's filled with fruit. If you drop the fruit, you gotta put the fruit back in the basket and do the task all over again, which means you want to keep the fruit in the basket. After all, it's called the Incredible Food Race.
I came here to cook, not run.
Let's do this! The Horn of Plenty!
This is the type of challenge that we are really going to be good at. And sorry, Buddle-Gills, but we're going to nail this one. You're going to go down.
Are you ready?
Yep. On your mark, get set, go!
The dads, Bill and Dirk, are up first.
It's dad against dad, but Bill still looks exhausted from that last race.
Both dads off to a quick start. And they're nearly even after the first stage. Now it's Kamal and Kevin loading up their horns with more fruit.
Remember, the Horns of Plenty will get heavier and heavier with each leg of the relay. You gotta make sure nothing falls out of that horn.
Come on, let's go.
Kamal's having a bit of trouble with the bunny hop.
So I'm like kind of scared I don't want to lose the fruit and then I have to do it all over again.
The Snymans have opened up a bit of a lead here. Kevin hands off the horn to his brother Sean, who very quickly loads the fruit.
Good strategy having the shortest family member on this leg.
Fruit, get the fruit. Go, go, go.
Sean is flying over those rails.
Sean is our secret weapon. He's super fast and stealthy.
Keep it up. Bianca is making short work of the wires and gaining a bit of ground here. And Sean passes it off to Marusa, the triathlete.
We're really hoping Marissa's going to be a bit faster this time.
Quick feet, let's go.
Drag
Marissa, keep it up, backwards.
Bianca makes up some time and hands it off to Monica. Marusa's trying to navigate her way through that standing tire as Monica makes up even more ground.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
That's it, Manu.
Come on, Monica, it's okay.
And now Monica's struggling through that standing tire.
The hardest part is going through the tire with the horn, with the fruit in the horn.
Marusa hands it off to her daughter for the final leg.
Go, Monica, go!
Carrie starts spinning around the flag.
That's something that I'm great at because I don't get dizzy very easily.
The Buddle-Gills have closed the gap as Taryn starts the last leg. But can she catch Carrie?
Good job! Yay! Congratulations! You won the Chef Corbin card! 2 minutes with me. Answer any question you got.
There you go. We're done with the games, and now the real work starts, and we can do it.
Snam, so you've won 2 challenges, 2 advantages. Buddle-Gills, you've won 1 challenge. You get 1 advantage.
That's okay. Even though we don't have the Corbin card and we have to get benched for 5 minutes, those sharp knives are going to save us so much time that it's not going to make a difference.
The big competition is happening next. We're cooking off in Kitchen Stadium. Families, you know the drill, right? Head into your cars. Let's do this. Coming up, we head to Kitchen Stadium where the Buddle-Gills and the Snamans
If you can smell fire, it's because there is fire.
will have 60 minutes to prepare a delicious meal. And the family that cooks the best meal will take home a year's worth of free groceries. The final cook-off at Kitchen Stadium is about to begin. For one of these families, Snamans, Buddle-Gills, the prize of free groceries for a year awaits.
On the way to the show, guys. Everybody excited?
The Snamans come to Kitchen Stadium with 2 advantages. The Corbin card
2 minutes with me. Answer any question you got.
and the 5-minute timeout.
You can bench the Buddle-Gills at the halfway point of the cook-off, and only one of them can compete.
And the Buddle-Gills have an advantage of their own.
Because you won, you get to use the chef knives in the cook-off. Snamans, are you using the small knife?
For the Buddle-Gills
No matter what happens, we're gonna make an awesome meal.
Yeah.
and the Snamans,
You guys ready?
the cook-off starts now. Snamans, Buddle-Gills, get on out to Kitchen Stadium.
Families, you want to know what you're cooking today?
Yeah.
Take a look at the big screen behind you.
Today's cooking challenge. Mexican food. You have 60 minutes to prepare 1 Mexican main course and 2 Mexican sides.
All right, families, you have 30 seconds to strategize your game plan.
I love Mexican food. Can I tell you, one of my favorite cuisines.
So what are we looking for today, Chef Corbin?
Well, it's pretty open to interpretation. You could do classic Mexican.
Oh, like tacos, burritos, enchiladas?
Exactly, or you can take typical Mexican ingredients and do something different with them. And keep in mind, today's winner will be selected by regular people just like our families, so they need to taste delicious.
All right, families, that's it. Strategizing over.
Buddle-Gills, who's gonna tell us what you're cooking?
All right, so we're gonna make quesadillas with sides of stuffed peppers with creamy vegan cheese sauce, as well as some coleslaw.
Oh, I like that. I like all that, actually.
Mexican style.
Meatless Mexican.
Meatless.
Love it.
Snamans, what about you?
Okay, today we're going to be doing fish as our main on a bed of rice with all sorts of wonderful herbs and spices, side of stuffed jalapenos as well. And Kerry's going to be making a wonderful smoothie for us.
A smoothie. Bonus. All right, well, families, are you ready?
Yeah!
It's because your epic cook-off battle begins in 3, 2, 1, go! Start cooking!
Let's go! Come on, we only have an hour. Go, 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 go. Somebody help me grab this cabbage, it's huge.
Now, Chef Corbin, we've got a Mexican meal coming our way.
Do we need taco shells and stuff?
So what ingredients would you be grabbing from the pantry right now?
I would do traditional Mexican. I'd go for cilantro, limes, jalapenos,
Avocados.
Mexican cheese, cilantro, tomatoes, corn. Did I mention cilantro? And everything that could make a perfect Mexican meal.
Okay,
What kind of fish is Dirk grabbed right there, Chef Corbin?
It looks like whitefish, which is perfect for Mexican. And it's super mild in flavor, which means it's not going to overpower any of the other components on their menu.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
It's never a good sign when you hear one of the kids say,
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, mushrooms. I could do mushrooms.
Now, the Buddle-Gills are doing a meatless Mexican meal. How should they attack it, Chef?
Since they're not cooking with any meat or fish, they really need to pump up that vegan alternative.
So what would you use?
beans. Tons of beans in Mexico.
Oh, do you have the beans?
Beans will definitely work in those quesadillas.
Where's our knives? Oh, we're short knives, aren't we? Because we were bad.
Now remember,
The Snamans, they only have those teeny tiny knives.
I don't know how we're actually going to do any chopping or anything.
so that is a huge disadvantage.
So we're stuck with these tiny knives. I'm a tiny bit worried for the pineapple.
I have no idea. I'm just saying I have enough. I'm not sure what I'm
Doing some chopping. We're chopping.
chopping. Okay, chopping.
That cabbage, of course, is for the Buddle-Gills' colorful Mexican slaw.
Not working. I need a bigger knife. Somebody give me the bigger knife, please. Yeah, we got the special chef knives. In the challenge, we won the fancy cooking knives that are very high quality. We have great knives.
You're not touching the knife.
Okay. Get the fancy cutter. Oh, the mandolin. Oh, that's the thing.
Mandolin, a beautiful piece of equipment in the kitchen. Super dangerous, super sharp.
But if used correctly, they should be able to slice through all that cabbage in no time.
I got it. I got it, Mom.
Why don't you let Mom do a couple slices first?
I got it, Dad.
Okay.
And speaking of cutting, what's happening over there on the Snyman side? Are those nuts?
That's going to go in, and we're going to brown these off.
Yeah, she's toasting the nuts to add to her Mexican rice. It's gonna add a lot of color, texture, and more importantly, flavor.
All I can smell is fire. I think I'm going to...
Is something burning already?
I'm smelling
smells
burnt nuts.
How does this thing work?
If you can smell fire, it's because there is fire.
Why don't you guys just work to get enough coleslaw?
Now, Chef Corbin, I see both families working on that Mexican classic guacamole.
It's a guac battle. The Snaman's guac is for their Mexican whitefish, and the Buddle-Gills, well, it's for their quesadilla.
Now, what do you look for in a good guac?
A good guac is made with a beautiful, fresh, ripe avocado. All you need to do is scoop it out, add a pinch of salt because it needs it to help extract that flavor. Add fresh citrus like lemon or lime, and be sure not to overmix it because nobody wants a mushy guacamole.
You can never have too much guacamole.
Is that sour cream that Kevin's adding to his guacamole?
Who put sour cream in their
guacamole?
The Snamans have reinvented guacamole.
Well, you did say Mexican was open to interpretation.
Not when it comes to guacamole.
What does that mean?
There are 45 minutes left in the cooking challenge.
45 minutes left, families.
Hey, Snyman!
Yes.
How are the little knives working out?
Very good. You can come and see when you guys take a rest for 5 minutes.
Is that a little trash talk going
Little
on?
smack talk. That's Dirk saying, hey, we got this.
Maris, am I getting more bacon? Yeah, I think I'm doing jalapeno peppers stuffed with ricotta cheese and bacon with some capers in it. And we're going to do them in the barbecue.
Some of those ingredients don't exactly scream Mexican to me, Chef Corbin.
Yeah, no.
Are you taking over? You coming back, boy?
Yeah.
But if you can put sour cream in your guacamole, you can put ricotta cheese, capers, and even bacon in your jalapeno, right?
And over on the Buddle-Gill side, it looks like Kamal is working on their stuffed peppers.
I'm grilling all the peppers so they're ready to be stuffed.
And look at these peppers here, Chef Corbin. Look at all the seeds and hearts that they left inside.
What were they thinking? You should have scooped them out first, because now it's going to be really difficult to get them out now that they're hot.
Is it the end of the world if there are some seeds left behind?
I don't think it's the end of the world, but it's damn close.
Yeah. Next to Kamal, Monica appears to be working on the stuffing for those peppers.
So we took the tofu and we dried it out, and now we're mixing it with the other ingredients that I had in the bowl. So the mushrooms, the spices, coriander. Now I just gotta add a couple more spices and kind of let it get crispy, and then I'll be ready to go into the peppers. So you're gonna have to help me with this pineapple, I think. Okay, so this is supposed to be kind of a cooling smoothie after the jalapenos.
This is the mango smoothie.
Thank you.
We've got fresh mango, pineapple, yogurt. We even have ice.
I believe those are very popular on the beach these days.
I think they are. Okay, what are they adding in there? Is sugar going into that smoothie right there? Is that what?
Well, let's hope it's not flour. Gary, what are you putting in your smoothie?
Sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah.
I've never seen sugar go in a smoothie before. There's a lot of other things that can sweeten up the pot other than granulated sugar. So I'm concerned that Carrie's mango smoothie is going to be a little bit too sweet.
Bianca, I'm right here behind you. I'm right here behind you. Oh, lovely. Perfect. Okay, all we need to do is add the dressing and the coriander, and we are done.
Over at the Buddle-Gill station, Taryn, Bianca, and Kamal are finishing up one of their side dishes.
A very colorful coleslaw.
In the coleslaw, we have onions, peppers, red cabbage, normal cabbage, mango, coriander, and the dressing is vinegar and maple syrup. Oh, sweet and sour combination. Awesome. Mix it up. Bianca, we're done.
All right, Chef Corbin, just over a half hour to go. How are things shaping up?
We've got smoothie done, check. We have slaw made, check.
Each team has one side dish completed. Fantastic, but we still have one more side dish, and we've got main course to be completed yet. There's still a ton of work to do.
And we have a critical moment coming up. All but one of the Buddle-Gills are about to get benched for 5 minutes at the halfway point.
Hey, I think those guys are going to be sitting down in a moment.
Woo! I have to hope that the Buddle-Gills are prepared for it because there's simply too much at stake.
Mom, we only have an hour.
Go.
These two families are racing to finish one Mexican main dish and 2 side dishes in 1 hour.
You never have too much guacamole.
The winner will win free groceries for an entire year.
If you can smell fire, it's because there is fire.
The Snymans are making grilled whitefish on a bed of Mexican rice, bacon and ricotta stuffed jalapenos, and they have completed a mango and pineapple smoothie.
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
The Buddle-Gills are making vegan quesadillas, meatless stuffed peppers, and they have completed a multicolored coleslaw.
Bianca, we're done.
But because they lost a race challenge before the cook-off, they'll have to take a 5-minute timeout where all but one of the family members will be benched.
There are 30 minutes remaining in the cooking challenge.
30 minutes, Buddle-Gills. It's time to take your time out.
Come on, Phil, we can't work.
Okay, against the wall.
Okay, so come on. Mom's staying out there.
You can do it, Mom. It's fine.
You think that's a good idea?
I think this is a great idea. She's the most calm, cool, and collected. Perfect choice.
Come on, guys. Come and sit here. Watch it happen. Watch it happen.
Dirk's saying, Buddle-Gills, come around here, see what we've done.
Draw up a chair, 5 minutes.
Well, you know, you guys needed a chance to catch up.
Well, if I was a Buddle-Gill, I'd be sneezing right now. That's what I would be doing. When in doubt, sneeze all over the competition.
I'm making cashew cream cheese sauce for the peppers. It has cashews, walnuts, vegan cheese, nutritional yeast.
That's the vegan cheese sauce over at the Buddle-Gill station.
By adding the nutritional yeast to your sauce, it gives it that cheese flavor. Simply add your almond milk and it makes it creamy. And you know what? You got a pretty good sauce.
A hand blender.
Come on.
Go, honey. Go, honey.
Yeah, the Buddle-Gills don't seem all that worried about being benched. They're smiling, they're wandering around, they're talking amongst themselves.
We've got this.
That is tons of confidence right there on the Buddle-Gills.
Is it over yet? How much longer?
Buddle-Gills, 30 seconds left in your timeout.
Really got to get ready, guys. Come on, look at the sauce is done. Oh my God, that looks so good. Is it good? Is it good?
Really
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Need a little bit of lemon.
Don't mess with
and it'll
perfection.
be
Don't mess with-
perfect.
Don't mess with
5,
perfection.
4, 3, 2, 1. And they're back in. Buddle-Gills, get back to that kitchen.
You did so well without us.
That didn't even faze us.
Didn't phase you.
We needed to let them catch up.
Oh yeah, big talk.
So I'm gonna be making pulled sugar as decoration.
More sugar, more sugar?
If she stirs that too long and it starts to bubble, it'll crystallize and you're gonna end up with one big mess.
Okay, pulled sugar is not meant to be looking like this. I think I screwed up.
What did I tell you? What happens when you stir that sugar?
It's gonna crystallize.
It's gonna crystallize and it's gonna stick to that spoon and it's not gonna work. Gosh, I wish you would stop stirring the caramel.
Oh my gosh. We're getting Corbin, okay?
Gary, we don't want to waste it on that.
Now, the parents are refusing to let their daughter have the Chef Corbin card.
They have me for 2 minutes.
Why are they neglecting that?
I can see my wife doing it, but I don't understand why they're not doing it.
It's so irritating with these dumb lumps.
Just improvise, Gary.
That might have been a really bad idea.
I'll give a jalapeno.
They're looking delish, if I do say so myself.
What do you think of those peppers, Chef Corbin?
I love the outside, but now we got hot peppers. We've got the stem and the seed still in.
You can do good.
How about I just cut you?
They're super duper hot, and now they're struggling, whereas if they would have just done that task in the beginning, we had stuffed peppers by now.
They're supposed to just like fall off, and that's not happening. But you know what? It's okay. It's like I can't
that
even
on?
feel the burning
It's
anymore.
gonna be like, oh jeez.
Marissa, do you need this too?
Yeah, that's burning. Thank you. Just watch out.
Mama Snyman is making something looking delicious right down in there.
That's the Mexican rice that the fish is gonna go on top of. We've got cilantro, we've got tomatoes, we've got beans, we've even got onions.
beautiful rice. But the question is, does it taste as good as it looks?
Okay, Shawnee.
Now, Chef Corbin, it looks like Dirk is transferring his fish to the barbecue. Why is he doing that?
It looks like Dirk is using the barbecue as an oven. Is it a warming oven? Is he actually going to cook the fish in there? But guess what, Dirk? There's an oven right behind you. Use it.
Don't let it cool down too much. Close it up, my boy.
Just a little.
Okay, B, I'm gonna need you to help me assemble quesadillas.
Can I start spreading?
Yeah, so we're gonna do half side the bean part.
Let's have a look at these quesadillas over here
Vegan
that the
quesadillas.
Buddle-Gills are working on. This is vegan mozzarella cheese right here.
It's going to be the binder. It's going to be the glue to hold the top to the bottom.
And you're gonna do guac on the other side. And not too thick, because, you know, the layers add up.
Now, the Buddle-Gills are putting guacamole on their quesadillas before cooking them.
I've never heard of warmed up guacamole. You're losing the flavor, you're losing color, and you know what? You're probably going to lose a lot of the texture.
And then we got a little bit of tomato. Taryn loves tomato.
I love the tomato. All the tomato.
And the tomatoes are going in there as well.
You know,
You're going to heat up those tomatoes.
A lot of people don't like raw tomato in their quesadillas. But let's see how this works out.
Nose looks good, B. Need help.
Cut me some more mango, please, my boy.
But is that fast motion? What
That
is this?
is incredible.
This is sped up right here.
That's Dirk making quick work with those green peppers and onions.
See? You know what? You gave them the small knives, and look, they're still doing
They're
a great job.
overcoming that obstacle.
It's not the size that counts. Marissa always tells me that, and I believe her.
Now, on the other hand, Carrie doesn't seem to be having too much luck with her pulled sugar. I don't even know what she's wrapping it around.
I think she's trying to get what we call this in the biz, a little too chefy.
It's looking great.
No, it actually isn't.
It's
But
perfect.
thank you for trying to make me feel better about myself.
There we go.
Oh my God, I'm so stressed right now.
Here, can I move this closer to you?
Yes.
I'll trade you. Oh, shoot. That's got smelly. That's got a burntness coming to it. Let's just, oh my gosh.
I smell something burning, Chef Corbin. Could that perhaps be the Buddle-Gills quesadillas?
Rick, you are exactly right.
It's just a little on the toastier side.
I would scrape the insides out and start all over.
Would you?
Do they have enough time, though?
There are 15 minutes left in the cooking challenge.
Oh my gosh, we have 15 minutes.
We got 15 minutes left. We're down to the fourth quarter.
It's okay, that's a quarter. We've got this, guys.
Both teams have been working so hard up until this point, but it's going to be these last 15 minutes that tell us who's going to win the cook-off.
You know, you are so right, Chef Corbin. There's no time to relax now.
How long before we get Corbin?
Where's Corbin now?
Okay, where's that card of ours?
Corbin, we need you.
All right, Chef Corbin, I think the Snymans, they're calling you to help out.
They're playing their Corbin card.
Snyman's, how is it going?
Oh, it's just fantastic.
2 minutes to ask me anything you want. Let's go.
How do I make it work? Because
This?
are you supposed to put water
Yeah, you
in?
can't. You cannot make this work. Rick, you seeing this, Rick?
What do we have there? Uh-oh.
No, it won't work. What's this for? For the smoothie?
Yeah, but not in the smoothie. It's just something extra.
Lose it and figure out a nice garnish. You've got tons of fresh produce and fruits over there. Okay, try that. Let's give it a scratch. Any other questions?
Yeah, Marissa? Yeah, the guacamole. Taste the guac.
It's very bland.
Very
It's very bland. It needs salt. It needs a punch of heat. You need more seasoning, okay? So thank you for asking that. One more question. Who's got another one?
I need you to
Fish.
taste one of my pieces of fish. That
Okay,
should
where
be
is it?
ready.
Get your fish out.
10 seconds, 9, 8.
It's cooked perfectly, but
7,
again, it needs more
6,
seasoning.
Okay.
You need something else on there. Give us some seasoning.
All right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
2,
Garnish your smoothie,
1. Chef
season your
Corbin.
guacamole, and you are set.
That is it for Chef Corbin's help. Chef Corbin, did you give them some advice?
No, they ask great
Yeah,
questions.
Okay, yeah.
Carrie's pulled sugars are right off, but the fish and the guacamole just need a little bit more seasoning, and then they're good to go. Season, Snyman's.
This one. How much? 15?
There are 10 minutes left in the cooking challenge.
10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. Calm down. Calm down. We've got this.
We're under 10 minutes remaining in this Mexican cook-off.
This is Operation SOS. What do we need to do to get everything on the plate and get it completed in time?
No, wait, cheese.
Oh, yes, cheese.
Cheese. Dad, don't close it until I say so.
Okay, Sean.
You need to get stuff on the plate.
We had the fish there.
Oh my gosh, he's self-basing it, and what he's doing is just adding another flavor. This is good.
I spiced it up. I used some more chilies and some jalapenos. There we go.
Why does the vegan cheese take so long to melt?
We gotta close it.
Like, how to close? Stop
Okay.
melting.
Monica is starting to feel the heat over there.
I'm used to people cooking for me. This is stressing me out.
Whoa! Oh no!
There are 5 minutes left in the cooking challenge.
5 minutes to go.
Sean, is that fire going on those things?
Why is it dropping? Dad, temperature's dropping.
Uh-oh, looks like a gust of wind has blown out the Snyman's barbecue.
They cannot afford this delay.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to pick up the pace here.
They have so many different components in their meal that I'm worried they're not gonna be able to pull it all together.
Right.
Have they bitten off more than they can chew?
The pressure is on. Last quesadilla, yes!
It's kind of organized chaos right now.
Rick, these families need to start plating.
Because let's face it, it's great that you've got all the components for a menu. If you don't finish it, it isn't worth anything.
Taryn, can you take over plating?
All right, fancy plate.
Get the serving dishes out, Marissa. Carrie, you must stand by now for that.
Oh my God, we got 1 minute.
There is 1 minute left.
1 minute left, Rick.
1 minute to go.
We've got 1 minute left.
Oh, gosh.
I've got coleslaw. What else do we need? The stuffed pepper and the sauce.
Bring me the jalapenos, Kev.
I got the jalapenos right there.
Thank you. Do you want to bring the tray here, please?
I should top these all over right here. Right? Yeah.
Fish coming up.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, Marissa, fish.
Should I put the guac here?
Yeah, put a little dab of guac.
Okay, your garnish, Kev.
Okay, garnish. What garnish do you want, Marissa?
Just some chives.
I know, that's what I think too.
Okay, I'm overruled.
Just pour it out. Doesn't matter.
Oh, we need some serving spoons.
Serving spoon.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop cooking!
Okay, everybody, time is up. Spatula's down, knives away. You are finished.
We're gonna see who is gonna win an entire year's worth of free groceries after the break. Two families, the Buddle-Gills and the Snymans, have just finished a thrilling Mexican-themed cook-off. Now, one of these families is about to win a year's worth of free groceries. Today's winner will be selected by regular people like our two families who will decide which team prepared the best-tasting meal. The Buddle-Gills made vegan quesadillas stuffed with beans, guacamole, and vegan cheese. Multicolored cabbage coleslaw in a sweet and sour dressing, and meatless stuffed peppers topped with pomegranate and cashew cheese sauce.
I think that we definitely knocked it out of the ballpark.
The quesadilla and the coleslaw was really good.
Yeah.
Some people have trouble enjoying vegan food, but when they taste it, they're gonna think it's delicious.
My favorite was the stuffed peppers. The flavors mixed really, really well together. I like the sauce. Yeah, the sauce is kind of nice.
And the Snymans made grilled white fish on a bed of Mexican rice topped with a spicy tomato salsa. Bacon and ricotta stuffed jalapenos with a side of mango salsa and guacamole, and a mango pineapple smoothie.
May have taken us longer, but the taste is gonna be like twice as nice.
I like the fish. I really like the fish. This is really good.
I have never had a sour cream guacamole before, but it is good.
I like how there's a bit of bacon, and I like just the flavor of it.
And obviously you want to win. I mean, that's just how it is. We're a competitive family, so winning is top of mind.
We want to win it.
Now, after a full day of race challenges, the Snyman family and the Buddle-Gill family battled it out right here at Kitchen Stadium to see who's going home with an entire year's worth of free groceries. This is huge. It doesn't get much bigger than this.
You ready?
I am ready. I'm a little nervous too, actually.
The winner of the Mexican cook-off on the incredible food race is...
Come on!
Dinner's ready.
It's the Snyman family! Wow!
Congratulations! Amazing job!
Great job, Buddle-Gills. Great job. Great job. There they go. They're lifting Sean. They're bringing Sean. Good job.
Thanks so much. You guys job. Oh my God.
That is it for this episode. We'll see you next time on the incredible food race.